Hello, campers. Hey, everybody. Come on in, come on in. It is lunchtime on Friday. It is summer camp day 4. We're going to hope and pray that my phone does what it's supposed to do and I'm able to be live. So come on in. It's time for camp. So it is day 4 on day 5. We're just going to extend summer camp for a little bit. So hopefully you guys don't mind if we have an extra day of summer camp added in. So come on and give me a like or a love, comment here so that I know it's working. I'm not seeing any connectivity issues, so oh my goodness, I think it might be okay. So hello, friends. Hello. Oh, there's the love. I love seeing all the little hearts come up here, you guys. Love it. Yes, fingers crossed, Susan. Fingers crossed. So I'm so sorry about yesterday. It was quite a day, and I do not have a new phone. That's kind of what I was trying to avoid, was having to spend $800 to $900 on a new phone. I want to limp this sucker along as I can. So anyway, we thought we had it fixed, but we don't. So I spent a little bit of time with Apple today, and let me tell you guys, the person on Apple support was the bomb. Oh my God, was she awesome. We had a great little chat, and the coolest thing ever is that they screen share to your phone. So I know, I've done screen shares on my laptop sometimes with tech support. I've never done it on my phone. So she hops into my phone, and she's a little red arrow, and she goes through and tells me what to do. It was amazing. So we did a couple little things, and hopefully that will work, and we can gimp this old phone along for as long as we possibly can. So hello, Stampers. It's lunchtime. It's arts and crafts time, day 4 on day 5, and I do have some cool things to show you guys. So let's get started, shall we? Right now, you guys are on Jody Brechbill Stampin' Queen. That is my Facebook page. This is a business page, but you do want to make sure, if you have not yet, head over here. This is my group, and with groups, I can do a whole lot more cool stuff. So we usually have a lot more interaction over there. This page is kind of for business, and so this is where I go live, but a lot more interaction over on Stamp with Jody B. So find that on Facebook, ask to join, and all kinds of cool stuff goes on over there. So we did say we are doing day camp number 4 on day 5. So plan B is I have an event tomorrow, and it is the farmer's weekend off. So I don't want to, you guys are busy too. You've got things to do, I'm sure. So we're not going to do summer camp on the weekend. We're going to come back and finish our summer camp on Monday. Does that work for you guys? Do you want to come on Monday and we'll do our final day of summer camp? Now I'm going to change the time. So it would be Monday at 10, which is when I normally do my lives. I normally am a 10 o'clock person. So Monday at 10, we're going to do day 5 because I had some cool things I wanted to share with you. I don't want to quit. But I do have to because I have a class I've got to prep for. Christmas in July is coming, y'all, and all my goodies are here, and so I need to start prepping for that. So mark your calendars for our final day of camp, Monday at 10 a.m. live right here. Good. You guys are saying that's good for you. And I had some cool things I want to share with you, and one of the questions was, can you show the Whirlybird dies, or the Give It a Whirl is what they're really called. I call them Whirlybird. So what I thought I would do is for my Movie Monday, which runs through YouTube, I will do a Movie Monday on the Whirlybird dies, so that way you know how they work, and because they're a hidden gem, y'all. They are a hidden gem in that catalog, and I have fallen in love with them, and maybe perhaps have a slight addiction to creating Whirlybird cards. So I'll show you one today. So we'll do that Monday. That'll go up on Monday. That's Movie Monday. We'll do the whirl. And then Monday at 10, we'll come back and finish up our day camp, which means my special is going to run over the weekend. So my special offer, my camper special, is with your order of $30, you're going to get a free pack of the In Color jewels. And these are really prettier, I think, even in person. They're very, very cool. So you get a free pack of those with your $30 purchase. All you need to do is head over to my online store. You can shop there. Here's your host code. I'm going to keep that open over the weekend as well. And if you don't want to shop online, that's cool. You can message me. So some of you guys emailed me, and that's absolutely fine. Now, if you are ordering online. These will not come automatic. These come from me, so I'll get them to you with your order or with your thank you card. So you will not get these because it's not a gift from Stampin' Up. It's a gift from me. So hopefully that makes sense. All right, if you have any questions about it, just give me a yell. So quick reminder, guys, roll call time. We are still in summer school, right? So make sure you're commenting here. It's roll call time to get your tickets entered into the bucket for summer school. So your $30 purchases are totally counting for summer school as well. So it's like double dipping. You're getting tickets into summer school and you're getting a free gift with your order. And you're getting 2 tickets for attending summer camp this week. So make sure you're commenting here. That's the only way that will get you tickets into the drawing. So at the end of summer, I will be picking 2 winners for 2 $25 shopping sprees. So yeehaw for that. So there you go, kids. Yes, you guys know the drill, right? Comment here and get your 2 tickets. Real quick, I'm going to give a quick reminder about the Hope Box. This is August's paper pumpkin designed by the founder of Stampin' Up, Shelly Gardner. So it's kind of got her little flair on it. And beautiful cards are in this box. I've seen a couple little sneak peeks. Very, very pretty. So make sure you have subscribed by August 10th to get this kit. And it's going to have a gorgeous box as well. So if you need more information on that, definitely let me know. If you're already a subscriber, you're going to get it automatically, so no worries about that. Quick reminder that our DSP sale is going to end on August 3rd, and we've been playing with a lot of the pretty designer series paper. Beauty of the Earth is on sale, the pansies are on sale, the peaches, the sweet symmetry, all of that is on sale. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Some of you guys need to go. It's okay. Just watch the replay. No big deal at all. Just make sure you comment here before you leave, and I'll put your ticket in, and then you can always come back and rewatch anytime. The beauty of a Facebook Live, right? So another thing I wanted to make sure you guys are aware of is the save the date for August 29th, and that is for our adorable card box. So I got my card box back. It's got 13 cards in here. You can see all the cards. You're going to get everything you need to create that. It is an in-person event, so we are going to gather at Sweet Grace Ministries from 1 to 4 p.m. on the 29th, but I do have to-go options, so if you can't join us or you're not close, it's okay. You can still support this fundraiser. All the proceeds, guys, everything from this class is going to Sweet Grace. So my goal is $1,000. I really, really hope you guys will jump on board with me and help support this ministry. But isn't this box so cute, this cute little storage box? So you can make this for yourself, or it would be an amazing gift and have all those little cards and envelopes in there ready to go. So I'm just putting save the dates out right now. Registration is going to come in a little bit, okay? So have no worries. In a couple weeks, you're going to see save the date, or the registration for this class. And then another quick reminder is, yes, I am doing my Christmas Stamp-A-Stack. So here are the dates. Registration is not out just yet, so you don't have to worry about signing up for it. These classes are going to be the end of the months. Because it's August, September, October, November. And so I will have an official registration form that goes out for that. So that's all I have for you guys right now, just with what's happening, but we have so much else we want to share. Okay, so what shall we do? Let's talk about our prize patrol, shall we? All right, so the other day, this was our prize patrol, the real pretty brand new black gingham ribbon. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Sherry Newcomer, that is for you, which I know you're going to love it because you're a Halloween gal. And I mean, you can use this for anything else, but it really is specifically in the catalog with the Halloween items. So congratulations, Sherry. I have these items that are going to go to you guys after summer camp is over. So you're going to hang tight a little bit and I'll mail them all out together. The other thing to remember is we do have a Camper of the Week award coming, and the Camper of the Week is going to win every single project that I demonstrated during summer camp. So I have a little pile here of all the goodies. You're going to get the turtles, the trees. What did we do the first day? The sweet symmetry, what I'm going to show you today. So you're going to get everything that I demonstrated. So make sure you guys are coming on, like, love, comment, and share, and you will be entered for Camper of the Week. All right, so shall we do a little sneaky peeky? All right, what do we have here? This is a gorgeous bundle that I have not even had the chance to look at. And it is Nature's Harvest. So this is a very cool bundle for fall. And if you guys have been around a while, do you remember the stamp that we had? It was like a silhouette of these flowers. Some of my flower lovers out there, you guys can probably tell me what these are. I feel like I want to say Black-Eyed Susans. They're not daisies, right? These aren't daisies. I think Black-Eyed Susans. I'm not sure. And these, I don't know what these are. Honestly, these look like thistles. These look like the weeds that are out in my farm fields. But anyway, some of you guys are probably more into gardening and flowers and florals and that kind of stuff to tell me exactly what these are. Purple cone flowers. See, I don't even know what they are. Cone flower. Okay. So we have agreement that they're cone flowers. I'll have to Google them because I don't know. But there was a stamp, and I think it was called Inspiring something. Nature, Inspired by Nature, or something like that. So, okay, guys, are cone flowers always purple? Or are they different colors? We'll have to Google. I'm going to make them whatever color works because in my mind, I feel like yellow and brown would be pretty, almost like sunflowery. But anyway, Nature's Harvest. Then it has a set of coordinating dies. I knew some of you guys would be more into flowers than I am. I couldn't tell you the difference between a weed and a flower. They're always purple. Well, I happen to love purple. So here are the set of dies that go with that. So these are so awesome because they're just silhouettes. And there's another set right here. And then of course we've got these. This will work with the stamp. Love that. But I love the standalones, right? I love that you can just cut these out and use them. Like they don't have to, they don't have to match the stamp, which is cool. And then I like that we give you the labels, which work with your sentiments. So love that. So I will be playing with this one and a little teaser. My team and I are doing our virtual event and that will be September 18th. A lot of you guys are coming and joining with us for our team virtual event, my Moveless Stampers group. We put on a great event, and so I am in charge of the bonus card. So when you are an early bird register, you're going to get a free bonus card, and hint, hint, this is what I'm using. All right, so it'll be, we have a couple fall projects, and then we'll have Christmas as well. And can I tell you what you're getting in that? So this is a sneaky peek. I don't have any graphics or anything at all for that. But that event is September 18th, 10 o'clock. It's totally virtual. And this is the stamp set that you're going to get. Love, love this stamp set because it's great sentiments and it works for so many other things besides just Christmas. So I'll be using probably the Much Gratitude. We'll see. But I thought I would do a fall card. So mark your calendars for September 18th and come join my Moveless Stampers gals. They are the best in the land. They do a great job coming alongside and putting on a fantastic event. So here we have the time-worn type embossing folder that goes with this suite here. We have these gorgeous brushed metallic adhesive dots. Aren't they cool? What colors are they? Do they say? They don't. It might say in the catalog. I don't know if they're colors. Like this looks almost like an old olive maybe, but then this could be copper and gold. So anyway, I'll have to look that up. So brushed metallic adhesive dots, and then we have paper. Are my paper lovers here? All right, paper lovers, let's see what we have in this pack. Haven't even opened it. I saved everything for you guys. I didn't even look myself. Oh, there's some ribbon. Does that go with it? Some diamond weave ribbon. That looks like my Grammy made it. That may go with it because it's been sitting here on the pile. All right, let's see what we have. Beautiful, beautiful. That's so pretty. There's the other side. Looks like maybe Misty Moonlight and Bumblebee. I like that. Here's the other side. Ooh, very nice. That, I love this vintage look. How pretty is that? Just these soft muted colors for backgrounds. Love it. And there we have, I think that is Bumblebee. It's very pretty. Some browns, blues. That almost reminds me of sunflowers. So this is called Harvest Meadow, 12 by 12. Now keep in mind, kids, I'll be doing my paper share. I got myself confused here. This goes this way. So when I do my paper share, you guys get a sample of all the new papers. So it's a great way if you want to try them out and see if you like them. Try them on for size. That's pretty. Very pretty colors here. And there's the other side of that one. You can get a little sample, a 6 by 6 of every single pattern. It's a great way. Oh, this looks like, this reminds me, first I thought Christmas, but then I thought pussy willows, right? Like I thought it would have snow on it, but they could be pussy willows. I do know what they are. Oh, okay. Vicky says the brush metallic dots are bronze, copper, and gold. Okie dokie. So these look green to me, but maybe bronze sometimes does look like that when it gets a little aged. Could depend what you put it on too. And so there's our final pack of paper, or final piece of paper. So information next week will be coming out about the paper share. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. But I love a paper share. I joined the paper share myself so that I can get a sampling. I can show that to you guys. I can work with it, see if I love it. And then if I do, I just go ahead and grab the full 12 by 12 pack. But you get a nice little 6 by 6 of every single thing. Saves about $100 if you do the paper share versus buying all the papers individually themselves. So that is the Nature's Harvest bundle. Very, very pretty for fall. And of course, I should give a pack away, right? Totally. Oh, yeah, Vicky, that's probably right. You're probably right. That's why it has that little bit of a green accent. So brush metallic adhesive dots, these are Prize Patrol. So come back Monday to see who is the winner, okay? Yes, ma'am. All righty. Lots of thumbs up for that. You guys love your Prize Patrol, don't ya? All right, so let's see. Here is another. This is a little sneaky peek of Celebration. This is called Summer Shadows. And like I said, guys, I have not even had time to open it up and play, but look at these gorgeous dies. Gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Right? So we have dies that stand alone, right? You can build your own flowers out of here. They stand alone. You don't even need to have a stamp or anything to go with them. But then there are some outlines here, and that goes with this one. So the Shaded Summer is in the annual catalog. It is available for purchase, but now you can get a coordinating set of dies. And again, look, you guys, I haven't even had time to get it inky. I need more hours in a day. But I love the fact that we have this coordination now. So this is a bigger ticket item with your $100 purchase. $100 purchase, you're going to get these for free. And then, of course, if you have your Shaded Summer, that could be part of your $100 purchase, or you may already have it. So we're going to play with this for sure because I need to get some ink on these. And I loved, what drew me to it was the font. I really love the font on that one. So Shaded Summer Shadows die, that is a freebie for Celebration, and it coordinates with this. All right. Now, I got one more thing to show you because I'm dying to see what this one looks like. This is a Celebration item as well. We have some very cool papers this year as part of Celebration beginning on August 3rd. This is a free with a $50 purchase, and it's called Peaceful Prints. Oh, I'm good, Susan. Or I'm glad, Susan, you have that stamp set. So yes, perfect that you can get those matching dies. So you guys saw, well, maybe you haven't seen, some of you guys are demos on here. And so you may have already seen the deer stamp set and bundle. We have the little reindeers, and there is a punch that goes with them. So now we have some coordinating paper, kind of like the penguins. So this is Peaceful Prints. Is that what I said it was called? Yeah, Peaceful Prints. Oh, I love it. I am a sucker for buffalo check. Very, very cool. Or maybe that's red gingham. I don't know. I don't know what that, if buffalo check is different than gingham. Buffalo check is probably bigger, maybe. All right, so we've got that. Oh, birch trees. That's cool. And then we've got some candy cane stripes looking. Looks like we've got some plaid with our snowflakes. Very, very cute. Oh, you love reindeer. Perfect. You're going to love this stamp set. It is so, so cute. And then it's got a coordinating punch that will punch out the little deer and his antlers. So you can make him a boy or a girl deer. Got some cute little trees here. That's adorable. It's on the other side. Just some green polka dots. Love that. So it looks like red, white, and green, which is great for Christmas. Oh, houndstooth. Oh my goodness. Sherry, you would know, right? You're probably fabric queen here today, my quilter friends. You know your fabrics. But don't forget to not limit this to just Christmas, right? Because this will work for other patterns. It's just like sometimes our mind sees the red and green and we're automatically Christmas, but you can use this paper any time of the year. Then we've got a couple more snowflake looking, but again, that would be a great pattern for any other time of the year. Same as that one. And then here's some more little deer. Cuteness. And this is free with a $50 purchase. Love that one. All right. Are you guys excited to have Celebration a second one this year? I sure am. Because if I'm going to order stuff anyway, it's even better to get free stuff when you're ordering, right? Yeah, give me more free. Okay, I think, all right, that's my prize patrol for Monday. I have to remember to come back Monday. All right, so let me show you what we're going to play with today. Did you guys really take notice of this one? It wasn't one that I grabbed. It wasn't one that I gravitated towards at the beginning. It's called Hats Off, and it's got a great little stamp set and some coordinating dies here. So I think somewhere along the line, I may have earned this for free. And I thought, hey, this seems to be a good masculine card, right? Hey, Tamara. Oh, you're in Florida. Oh my goodness, that's probably a big difference from Oregon. Yeah, you're way across the country. Glad you could join us today. So yeah, I thought this is a cute little bundle that would work for those masculine cards. So I did go ahead and get it. And let me show you some things I created. All right, got to get myself situated. So I am not quite as organized as I normally am because yesterday was a little bit of a you-know-what show, trying to get things figured out with my phone and everything yesterday. So, oh, you got it, but you haven't played with it. Well, let me tell you, hopefully this will just really whet your appetite to get it out and start playing with it because it is stinking adorable. Alrighty, so what do I have here? Where's my stamp there? And I don't think I cleaned this after I used it. Are you guys still on with me okay? Because I just got a notice that my video is not working. So give me thumbs up if you guys are still on here with me. Okay, there's some thumbs up. Let me just see a couple more just to make sure we're still broadcasting here. Okay, shoo! I'm so scared now, you guys. This darn phone has me so nervous. All right, maybe I just have this so stained because I've been using black. I think it's clean. All right. Yay. Okay, guys, we're hanging in there. So, got myself a piece of crumb cake, right? That's my card base. Then I took another piece and I embossed that ahead of time with the Tasteful Textures embossing folder. I think that's what its name is. Tasteful something textures. And we're going to attach that to our card base like that. So just so we have a little bit of pattern in the background. Then I have a piece of Whisper White. That's just gonna hang in there. Sorry, it's not Whisper White, guys. I'll never be able to stop saying it. It's Basic White. And I pulled in 3 patterns of DSP. Okay, so do you guys know where these patterns come from? I'll show you this one. Do you guys know what pack of paper that comes from? It's a guessing game for you. Then I have the green one. That comes from a pack of paper. All these papers are on sale, by the way, too. And then I have this yellow one, this bumblebee one. So if you guys know what papers they are from, let me know. We'll play a little game here. I'm going to give you time because when I flip it over, you're probably going to know exactly where that came from. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and stamp our hat. And I'm going to do that in black. So I've got my Memento black here. Ooh, and I'm stamping it on Very Vanilla. There we are. While I have the black out, I've got a little piece here. Yes, girl, Susan got it. This one is In the Wild. Yep. Susie got this one, Sweet Symmetry. Yep. How about this one? That yellow one. So I'm going to stamp You're the Best on here. There we go. So we're ready for that. Then I have a piece of Whisper White. Nope, Basic White. Oh, Lord help me. I have Basic White and I've got my Bumblebee. Not hand penned. Nope, try again. So for this one, I grabbed one of the patches. Hey, Donna. And this is the patch that has some yellow on there. Or not yellow, the sun. It's got the sun. Oh, it had some ink on it. Do it again. Try again. That's much, much better. All right, and I did that in Bumblebee. Yes, Corinne. Corinne with the win. Yeah, pansies. So isn't it cool that you can take those 3 papers and the other side, so together, not so hot. But when we use that other side, there we go. Nice little patterns go together. So very, very cool. In the Wild, Sweet Symmetry, Pansy Patch. Alrighty, so now let me grab the Big Boss because I do want to do some die cutting. Now I want to show you the die cuts because of how cool they are, but then I did a lot ahead of time so you don't have to worry about watching me do lots and lots of die cuts. And just for the sake of ease, I'm using the contraband because it was sitting right there and it's got the magnet on it. So pretend like this is Stampin' Up's cut and emboss machine, but it is so not. All right, so here's what I grabbed. I've got my set of dies and I'm gonna do my hat. So I want to tell you a little bit about lining this up. Can you see okay? So the little ball of the hat, that is a focal point that you're going to use when you're lining up these dies. So that little ball of the hat, there's a little hole right in the die and you can see through it. And so you want to make sure that you can see that and it is lined up correctly. Then right here, there's the center of that, the hat. The center of the brim. So you want to see that little black line in the center of this hole and then make sure this is lined up, the little cap or the little button that's on top of the cap. Okay, so that is kind of just a couple little hints for how to make sure you get this lined up correctly. It is actually pretty forgiving, which is nice. And there we are. Lost my plate. While I have it, let's see if I can do two birds, one stone. See if we can actually die cut this at the same time. So you'll see that you've got these little patches that go on the top of your hat. So that there's two pieces. So I'm going to grab both of these pieces here, and they are made to work together. So this is the outline that will actually cut out the patch. So I get that lined up. And then here is the inside that's just going to lay over top and just cover up your stamped image. So you just kind of eyeball it so that you have that. Actually, what I like to do is put this one in first. Kind of make sure I've got an even border. Hey Deb, thanks so much for joining us. Glad to have you here. And then we can go ahead and line up. So if it's giving you a fit, use a little bit of washi tape. I do like to still have this magnet. You know, this is the magnet, the Sizzix magnet, and I still do use it. All right, let's see what we got now. So here's our little hat. Look at how cute that is. And look at the stitching detail of the hat. Isn't that adorable? Love that. Then, and even in the dies, look, there's a little baby hat. So you can have a daddy hat and a mommy hat, or a daddy hat and a baby hat. So those come off. And then you can see that the actual patch for the hat has got all kinds of stitching in it as well. Very, very neat. I love the detail on this. Fantastic job, Stampin' Up. So I'm going to go ahead and attach my patch. And that'll just go right there in the center of the hat. And you'll see you have all kinds of things you can put in there too. So there is, where's my stamp set? Here's the stamp set. So you've got all these great patches right here, and then there's little images then that you can put in. So there's images like a little tree, a little fish, a buffalo, a star, and even a lightning bolt. So any of you guys have Cub Scouts? This is the first thing I thought of with the Cub Scouts, and they're at, I guess here, I don't know if it's all over, but our cub was always orange and blue, navy and orange. And so that would be his little hat. And then it says, "Go get 'em, Tiger." So, so cute. And then of course you've got baseball teams, you know, different sporting teams that you could use. There's a lightning bolt, you know, for maybe, superheroes. Such a cool, fun stamp set. I really, I had a late night playing with this one because I was having so much fun. All right, so let's go ahead and add our DSP. And what I like to do for these is I like to do my middle panel first. And I kind of eyeball where I think the middle would be. And then I add my two side panels. So I was talking a little bit earlier about the paper share. And in the wild is one that I did not get. I did not get anything except I joined my own paper share so that I got a 6x6 of that DSP, and I use it for other things. So that was kind of a cool thing about paper share, right? All right, so it looks like I need to maybe shuffle this one to the right just a tiny little bit. So come on, work with me. I'm gonna just pop it off and slide it over just a little tiny bit, so it's a little bit more even. There we go. We'll add that to our card. Ta-da with that. Some dimensionals for our hat. There's our little hat. Then I had, what did I do with our sentiment? There we go. Put some Pop-Tarts on our sentiment. That's going to go right here. And then I did, this just was accidentally cut out, so I was like, well, heck, I'm going to use it. So do I have any bitty dimensionals for it? Yes, I do. It works perfect with a little bitty dimensional. So I'm just going to put that right there. And there we have a super quick card using the hats, right? Do you love it? All right. Now, let's see what else we have here. Clean up aisle 4. And I'm bumping my camera again. Hang in there, guys. All right. I went to my shelf and I pulled out a stamp set. Well, this is the bundle, but I'm only using the stamp set. I have not used this one in a long, long time. So let's see what I created with this one. So I grabbed myself some Night of Navy. Fold that for our card base. Some balmy blue and some basic white. Now, I do think I want a piece of scrap paper. Do I have one? Yeah. I am prepared. Okay, we're going to start off with our mountains and some balmy blue. So we'll ink these guys up, our nice strip of mountains here. There we go. Then the row of trees. And I did those in Night of Navy. They're going to hang out down here at the base of the mountain. Well, while I have that, let's do our sentiment. And this came right out of the stamp set. And the first thing I thought about it was this is a great card. I had to go in and actually show my husband because I'm like, I think even you are going to be impressed with this one. Keep that open because I'm going to need the navy. Okay, so I also wanted to add the moon. So I did that in Smoky Slate, and it's just going to kind of hang out over here in the corner. All right, let's get some room here. I'm running out of space. Okay, so here is a scrap piece of balmy blue. And let's go ahead. That's not the stamp cleaner. Ruh-roh. Here it is. Can't clean my stamps with a stamp. All right, so let's get rid of our black, and we're going to trade it for balmy blue, or for Night of Navy. So I'm going to ink up. Ink, ink, ink. Tap, tap, tap. Put that on my scrap piece. Now, I threw that big shot behind me, so I'm not going to bring it back in. I'm just going to run it through real quick. Hold, please. Alrighty, there we are. I did want to make sure I showed you how to line that up because I thought that was an important, helpful tip if you have this one. Okay, so now we're ready to do some attaching. Time for some glue. White to blue. blue to blue. There we go. Now, ahead of time, I die cut out one of the plain panels. I don't know if you can see that one. That one right there, I just cut that out in some Night of Navy. Then I stamped the mountains and I just did the stitching. So what I'm going to do is actually cut right close to the stitching, and I'm just going to fussy cut it a little bit. I don't want to get rid of the stitching, but I'm just going to cut real close to it, cutting away actually some of that navy. There we are. So we can attach that now to that panel. Hey, Susan. Are you off for the summer? You get to come hang out with us now. All the teachers get to come play for the summer. All right, so now that's just going to mount right on top of that blue piece. And then I can attach that to my hat. Isn't that cool? Very, very cool. Oh, you're in Maine still, Deb. Awesome. Hope you're having a great time. I just talked to somebody else. One of my team members is in Maine. She said, or did she say she was in Boston? Or Massachusetts, maybe. I don't know. She said it was cold and rainy. She needed it to warm up a little bit. They were at a lake. There we go. How about that? Love that. All righty. So we have one more project. Can you guys hang in there and get through one more with me? This one's pretty neat. This one's pretty neat. And I did some of the work ahead of time because you guys got the gist of how to do that. Oh, I lost all my ribbon. Hold on. It went flying. Now, do I have my black ink pad? I does. Okay, so for this one is 4 1/4 by 11. And we're gonna do a little bit of scoring. So I have my Simply Scored, and I am going to score at 5 1/2 and 4 1/4. So we've done this one before. It's called a couple different things. I call it a storybook fold, but some people call it a bookbinding fold. It's just a little bit of a different fun fold for your card. And it's the same size, so it fits in the regular envelope, but just something a little bit different. So ahead of time, I've grabbed some designer series paper, 4x4 and 4x1. So does anyone know where this DSP comes from? I'm going to play, this is challenge game today. And so let me know if you know where this black and white paper is from. I don't want to flip it over because it'll give it away. So let me know if you know where that's from. I have the Baker's Twine combo pack here, and I'm going to grab some black Baker's Twine and cut a couple pieces. And then I need a piece to make a bow. There we go. So ahead of time, I die cut out, this is real red, so I die cut us out a real red hat and the number 1 patch. And I had an idea in my head that this would be for my son. Him and his dad always wear baseball hats, always. And actually the buffalo was perfect. When I do his, I may put the buffalo on there because that's a Patagonia hat. And he actually has one with the buffalo on it. So I thought that would be cool. But there's number 1 right there. Die cut out 3 of the red hearts, red stars. Now my thought was, Isn't this perfect for school colors? So like our school colors in my area are navy and white. So you could do this in navy and white. You could do this perfect for your baseball team or softball team and their team colors or their school colors. I just think this has so much potential to it. Now ahead of time, I cut out this little banner. And that little sucker came out of the many messages. So what I like to do is this is one whole big die, and I take a piece of paper and I run it through and I cut out all of these at one time, right? So that way I have all these little labels all ready to go. Now there is a matching stamp set, and you could do that. You could stamp it and then die cut them out and have them ready to go as well. But sometimes I want just blank ones, just like for instance for that one. So I'm gonna stamp "I'm your #1 fan" right there on that one. It's perfect. Yes, girls, pattern party. You guys got it. So this designer series paper comes from a paper pack. It's a mega pack called Pattern Party, and it is a host only available party pack. There are 48 sheets in that pack, and you can earn it for free when your order reaches 150. So I love to share that one, and you can tell it's black and white on one side, and then it's got this great colors on the other side. So I love Pattern Party. I want to make sure everybody knows that it is a possibility to get for free, because that's the only way that you can get it. All right, so now I'm going to fold this open, and I'm going to do a little bit of adhesive here between those two score lines and wrap our ribbon around that DSP and the cardstock. There we go. Now I'll put a little bit, that's too long, it'll be a little bulky, and I don't want it bulky, so we'll cut that off. Put some adhesive on it so it doesn't come off. And then I'm putting adhesive on the whole panel, okay? So I've got adhesive all over that panel, and I'm gonna shut her down and make sure it's good and stuck, because then the fold of your card to open it is right there. So it's just a little different fun fold. Put a piece of white in there and you're good to go. Cuteness, cuteness, cuteness. Oh, here's actually a little sample of the pattern party. So you get multiple sheets. I just have the sample of the patterns, but you get multiple sheets of these, and it is 12 by 12. So I have it cut down just for ease of showing you. But here's all the gorgeous, yummy patterns. And then when you flip it over, it's all the black and white. So free with a $150 purchase. Woohoo! Love it. All right, so now let's put our hat on with some pop dots. There's our hat. Then I have dimensionals on the banner here. You do want to be careful that your banner, because there's your fold, so I didn't want my banner to get stuck at the fold. You need to make sure you have it over far enough. Then let's put these on with some glue dots. Here we go. Couple little stars there. All right, so if you guys, yeah, Tamara's gonna play with this one. I wanna see what you make, Tamara. Make sure you show us. Now you can't, I don't know that you can post pictures on my page, but definitely you can in my group. So go over to Stamp with Jody B. You guys are welcome to share your creations. I love to see what you guys are making. So I'm just gonna add a little bow here. And hopefully it's cool, even though this is kind of a guy card. Hopefully it's cool that we have a little bow on there. And then our final piece is to add some of those black dots. So I was just going to put them in the center of the stars. just to give them, maybe even the regular rhinestones would work too, just for a little bit more of shimmer and shine. But the black ones were on my table. So there we go. That's what we call the storybook fold. And it's just a little different fold of your card. Very neat, right? So let's take a look at what we created today with our Hats Off bundle. We have that one in red and black. Then we've got our balmy blue and our navy. And then we have, I don't know what that is, our pattern paper with our crumb cake. Oh my gosh, Betty, girl, you know I copied these. I am not very original, so you know I create them, I make them, but they are probably copied from some very talented demonstrators we have. So very, very cool. All right, guys. So someone's going to win those in addition to the rest of the projects from earlier this week. So don't forget, like, love, comment, and share. And you're going to come back Monday, 10 a.m. for our final day of summer school. I got to get rid of that text. This is Prize Patrol. I have one more Prize Patrol for Monday as well. And then watch for my YouTube to come out Monday, my Movie Monday on YouTube. I'm going to show you guys a video tutorial for the Whirlybird dies. I was going to show them today, but we're a day behind. So make sure you come back and watch my YouTube channel. So if you're not a subscriber on my YouTube channel, head over there, Jody Brechbill, Stampin' Queen. You can become a subscriber over there. The other thing you want to make sure of is if you have not commented here, you're going to do that. Put the comment, or right here in your comment. That's going to get you entered into my summer school. Okay? So summer camp continues on Monday. So let's see what else I created. So here's the same card I did in Cherry Cobbler and black. We did it in real red today. So hopefully you can see. And I did the Cherry Cobbler gems in there from the Holiday Gems. Super, super cute. But this one just kind of lends itself to the boys, right? It kind of made me start doing more colors and things thinking of the boys, so I had to do one for the girls. So girls, you get the cheetah hat. Isn't that cute? Flirty Flamingo. So same exact card, but I did one in Cherry Cobbler and black and Flirty Flamingo and black. Awesome. So cool. Let's see what else I did. So here's for our fishing friends. You're the best. And I did the little fish. So we've got little fishes down here, and then I put a fish in the hat in evergreen, succulent, and saffron. Then the neutrals, we had to have one for Dad. So I had one for Aiden, one for Taryn, one for the farmer. So here's a Dad card in gray granite. I thought this one worked out so well. And this is a little Brad. So we have Brads back. Did you guys see the Brads are back in the catalog again this year? That's a white one. I just colored it with the stamp blend. So I made it gray granite. Another one for the girls. So this one is Pool Party and Calypso Coral. I thought that turned out really cute. It's very simple. Very, very simple. And then here we go. I told you what I'm obsessed with, these Whirlybird dies. So we did this one. This would be Sahara Sand and Night of Navy. And I used the Whirlybird. And let's see if it'll work. This one was a labor of love. So the patches rotate on the hat. And yes, I used two of the same patches. Because at this point, I'm like, I just have to figure out if I can get this to work correctly. I wasn't worried about what was going in the patch or the window. So you could change it up to do all kinds of cool stuff with the Whirlybird, right? Very, very neat. So that's going to be my Movie Monday, right? And Whirlybirds, where are they? So we are in the annual catalog 2021 to 2022, page 57, right there. Sleeping in with this little astronaut girl. So this is not a bundle. It does work together with that stamp set, but I didn't want the stamp set. I wanted the whirlybirds. So there it is right there. It is on page in the back. That's what that's called. So where is it back here? It's called Give It a Whirl, isn't it? Right here. Page 163, Give It a Whirl dies. So you don't have to buy that stamp set. You can just totally buy those. Super, super cool. All right, so Monday I'm going to do a movie for you guys and show you how to create the whirlybird. And it is not called that. I shouldn't give these things these little pet names, because then when you try to look them up in the catalog, you're going to be like, Jody, where is the whirlybird die? I can't find it. All right, my friends, it is really called Give It a Whirl. So I will see you guys Monday. Have a wonderful week, campers. You guys behaved so well today. I'm so proud of everybody. And get a good night's sleep. Have a great weekend. And then come back and we'll have one final day of summer camp on Monday right here at 10 o'clock. Have a great weekend, campers.